This is I only touch greatness remix. Scan the code and follow.
Appreciate you coming on the show. I'm Ryan, by the way. This is Big Mike.
Yeah, nice to meet you guys. What's up, Ryan?
We're out here in Vancouver.
No doubt, no doubt.
So,
yes, sir.
You ever been to Vancouver?
No, man. You know, all these felonies and shit, man.
Yeah.
They won't let me, you know, man. Hey, man, I picked the wrong name, I guess. They won't let me come, but you know, we'll work it out eventually.
Yeah.
You know, once the demand is really up like it's supposed to be, you know, we'll make it happen.
Right.
Sure.
All right, that's one question out of the way. So you've changed your name now? Then you don't want to be Jayo Felony, or is it gonna be James Savage? Because that's your real name.
Yeah, like I said before, I've been James Savage all my life, you know, so that's not going anywhere. And it was just us, you know, having fun and being creative with the project that I did with Xzibit. Shout out to Xzibit and Open Bar Entertainment. We had the Broken Ground project. That's actually in September is going to be the year anniversary of that project. So, you know, I was just having fun being creative, man. But, you know, I'm always going to be Jayo Felony, you know. And basically, I just killed off the negative side because I'm way more mature now as an artist. And, you know, back in the day, I was, you know, kicking up a lot of dust and starting a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just thankful to still be around at this point. And I haven't lost my life or came out with any real, you know, injuries and none of that after all I've been through. So I'm just thankful to be back at this point in my career, man, and giving them my all, you know.
So the Bullet Loco nickname, that's gone?
No, ain't nothing gone, man. I'm still Jayo Felony, Bullet Loco, you know what I'm saying? One shot kill, peer pressure, Malachi, whatever y'all want to call me, you know what I'm saying? It's all love, man. But you know, it's just fun, you know, when you do music and you have different names and things like that, just to be creative and you know, reinvent yourself and stuff like that. But I've been Jayo Felony since I was 15 years old, you know, and Jayo stands for Justice Against All Oppressors. So, you know, and the things that we're going through right now, you know, I'm definitely needed, you know, in this situation. So I'm just thankful to not have that negative aspect about me anymore, and to be able to come back and you know, give my fans what they've been missing from me for all these years, and being able to drop consecutive music back to back. You know, I'm just thankful to be back at it like that.
So I had Tash from the Alcoholics on about 20 minutes ago.
Shout out to Tash, man. That licks, man. What it do?
Yeah, he said to say the same. He said to say hi to you too. So
no doubt, man. That's West Coast royalty, man. Shout out to King T, the legendary Alcoholics. You know what I'm saying? Xzibit. You know, we all connected, man, in some way, shape, or form. You know, it's just good to see everybody, you know, out here pushing a line. It's not like a generation gap, because if you're good, you're good, no matter what age you are or how young or old you are. And it's just about time that we start embracing each other, as opposed to always going at each other's throat for you know what I'm saying, really bullshit. So I'm embracing the youth, man. I'm having fun. I'm living my life, and I'm just, you know, I don't have any type of judgment. You know what I'm saying? If your shit whack is whack. If it's dope is dope. Simple as that.
Yeah, we had Richie Rich on. We had Richie Rich on last week, and he was saying the same shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you know, I'm on the right page, man. Shout out to Richie Rich, man, the Bay Area. You know, we used to be label mates over there at Def Jam Records. You know, me and Richie Rich is real cool. He always put his foot down. You know what I'm saying? He go back to the legendary E40 and Tupac. You know what I mean? Richie Rich, he's definitely a dope artist, man. Always put his foot down. So.
Yeah, he's got a Harley painted up with Pac all over it. It's fucking sick. It's sick.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Young Rich.
Yeah, he just posted that picture the other day, and he had just finished the interview live with us on his bike. So.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. That's nice.
That's pretty cool. You 99.4. You signed to Jam Master Jay.
Yeah.
And you were the first San Diego artist to be signed to a major label, I believe, correct?
Yeah. And
how did all that come about?
Oh man, it was crazy. I actually was on the run from the Youth Authority out here in California, and I was about 18, about to turn 19, and by me going on the run, it was like, if I can stay away from the cops for like a year and a half or so, they couldn't lock me up anymore as long as I didn't get caught up in anything else. So I just had to stay away from the cops, and I actually connected with a manager that was from Queens, New York, and he knew Jam Master Jay and them personally, and he was going to college out probably in the state that I was hiding out in, Norfolk State, in Virginia. So he began to manage me, and he had the connection with Jay and them. So I made like a 2-song demo, and shout out to Cricket and all those guys that helped me make those songs, and it actually got my deal with Jam J Records.
You ever meet 50 back in the day through Jam Master Jay?
No, I didn't meet 50 there. I think he came after I was already signed directly to Def Jam. Oh. And he came after me and Onyx and stuff like that. But I know that him and Jay, like Jay taught 50 a lot, as well as me and Onyx. You know what I mean? As far as like how to create records and how to hold a tune, you know what I'm saying? How to make something that's gonna stick to the wall, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your debut album, Take a Ride.
Yes, sir.
Is that your baby or what? That's your favorite one?
Yeah, man. It's one of my favorite ones. Because I say that I didn't have any features on that project. You know, first of all, it was just me going at it and just being creative. And it was like you could paint a picture to those songs, like Shermstick and The Locust on His Own. Mom's a tripping, she got a block on the phone. You know what I mean? Like, even if you wasn't incarcerated and nothing like that, you could still relate to that song, whether you was in college or not. You know what I'm saying? You could still relate to that record. You know what I mean? So I was just happy to make songs like that. And the record, like They Got Me on Medication, Take a Ride, which is one of my favorite records. You know, it's crazy, man. Penitentiary Bound, you know what I mean? I remember getting off a plane and going flying to New York to make Penitentiary Bound, and we stayed up all night till the sun came up making that record. And that shit was just a dope ass energy. And I remember those organs playing in the beat, and it reminded me of Biggie Small's record. You know what I'm saying? One of Biggie records with those organs playing, and I had to annihilate that record. You know?
Yeah, I totally understand that. Your first album is always your baby. Because I used to be an A&R. I managed 2 Dominican artists. I did English and Spanish. And I was the A&R. I would do an intro or 2 here and there, but I did all the middle work. I got the verses. I gave it to somebody across the world. I gave them, passed the beat to somebody, and I middleman all this stuff for years. And but my first album that I did, where you 100% own the rights to every single thing on that album, is my baby. So
that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Hey, and it's crazy, man, that after I've left Def Jam and all that stuff, like all my music converted back over to my ownership, you know what I mean? And it's crazy that I'm about to be able to put out back-to-back music and give those fans those projects that I put out, you know, and have them digitally remastered, and for everybody to be able to get it directly from me is a blessing, you know? So I'm re-releasing Crip Hop, Take a Ride, the Underground record, everything that I've put out before, you know what I mean, to this point. So you're going to be able to get that music as well as a lot of new music, you know what I'm saying, that I'm working on as well.
You're tuning into I Only Touch Greatness podcast, Vancouver's best show with Ryan Hayes.
Often imitated but never duplicated, I Only Touch Greatness podcast with Ryan Hayes. Looking for the most beers on tap, great steaks, great staff? Head over to the John B.
The John B. Pub, the best bar in town. Say Hayes sent you.
I will forever be from the street to the V, where I learned to stand tall on my own 2 feet. Vancouver, BC is a part of me. I'm from Van City, grew up in Vancouver. Way back when we was taking taxis, not Ubers. We was being young, living life to the fullest, doing dumb things